What's up, everybody? The El Clasico has just passed and things for La Liga are changing. Today I have the match review of the El Clasico and I'll tell you who I think will win the La Liga this season. And make sure to subscribe because we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers and it would really help support the channel. So this match was very painful to watch as a Barca fan. The first half was absolutely horrendous for Barca. Barca was losing the ball and not in the right places while Real was taking advantage and counter-attacking. The first goal for Real by Benzema was just a beautiful goal. I personally don't think that Ter Stegen could have done much to save that goal. It was simply an amazing touch by Benzema. And at this point, things for Barca were not looking good, and 14 minutes later, Real Madrid scored again. It was a free kick and Cruz shot the ball, and I think that Jordi Alba would head it out, but no, he actually headed it right into the net accidentally. So Ter Stegen could not do anything about that. Now this really demoralized Barcelona, although later throughout the half, Barcelona did have some nice opportunities. For example, the corner by Messi that hit the top left corner post was so close, but Barca was still not able to score. Also, Barca's defensive line was completely out of whack, and so the first half ended with Real Madrid leading 2-0. Now at the start of the second half, the weather was getting really brutal. It was raining and very windy, and I think that both teams were not playing their best football. I don't know if it was because of the weather or something else, but it was a very average game. And at the start of the second half, Griezmann was subbed in and created some opportunities. I do have to say that Real Madrid's defensive line was unbreakable. However, around the 60th minute of the game, Barca started to ramp up their attack, and Alba sent a cross in and Mingueza scored. FC Barcelona were definitely playing much better in the second half than the first. Now, I do have to mention that there were some possible penalties that were not called. Now, I don't know if they should have been called or not, but they weren't. Both teams did have some major substitutes, although in my opinion, Madrid's substitutes were not very smart. They subbed off Benzema, Cruz, and Valverde, and from that, Barca were able to create much more chances, especially in the last 10 when time was running out. But at the end of the day, the score was 2-1 with Real Madrid winning the El Clasico. Now let's quickly take a look at the stats of the match. So as you can see, Barca was actually leading in possession by a lot, having 69% possession, and Barca did have a bit more shots on goal. But except for possession, everything else was quite even. So now after the El Clasico, Real Madrid is at the top of the La Liga with 66 points, and Atletico Madrid is in second, who also have 66 points. And Barca is in third with only 65 points. So it doesn't look like Barca will win the La Liga, although it could still happen. So most likely Real Madrid will win it, but of course no one knows. And let me know in the comments down below what you think of the El Clasico. Were the refs fair, and were you happy with the result? And thanks for watching, and make sure to subscribe to stay up to date with the football world, and I'll see you in the next one.